So let's talk more about this AI issue, Danny, as you've raised it a few times. Do you see it as something that could actually be on net beneficial, especially to those filing, trying to figure out what can be a very complicated tax system, especially with the rules changing over the last year? Or is it actually something that could potentially be a major liability if you're trusting AI to do this kind of thing?
Yeah, I think the number one question I've gotten this tax season is it safe to use a ChatGPT, a Claude, a Gemini for tax advisor to do your taxes? And my answer is an emphatic no, it's not. If you're going to use an AI tool for your taxes, I have a couple of do's and a couple of don'ts. Do use a tool that is tax domain specific, a tool that has hired accountants and engineers to really study the tax laws, that is peer reviewing and testing the outputs against benchmarks to make sure that it is accurate. A company that is very clear about how they're going to use your information if you submit it. And if you have simple taxes, like you have one W-2, you're a wage earner, you're a working class American, is more likely that AI is ready today to deal with your complexity. But for example, if you're a business and you're seeking to claim the research and development credit or something complex like that, and AI is not ready for that. And in that situation, you should not be relying on an AI tool. So you really have to look at it as a spectrum from simple to complex. And the more simple you are, the more the AI is ready today. And then look at it as a spectrum from general AI to more specific AI. And I say it jokingly, but I mean it. If you're on an AI tool, or in one chat, you're making your vacation plans, and the other chat, you opened up, you're planning a bathroom remodel, and in the third chat, you're doing your taxes, you're on the wrong platform. Get off that platform, because that is not, this is high stakes. Getting tax advice and paying, it's just like medical. If you said, would you trust a general AI tool versus an AI tool that's been validated by doctors and peer reviewed and is, endorsed by the American Medical Association? Where am I going to get my medical advice? I'm going to go to the medical one. And it's not different in taxes in terms of there's an expertise that's required. And again, the more complex, the less likely that expertise is ready today with the AI.